Hello folks, it's your town supervisor Joseph D. Cavassini. Today we are doing something extremely historic and something that is very near and dear to me. We are chronicling and collecting the events of the past year, our town's 150th anniversary, and committing them to our time capsule, our first time capsule in this town. As not only your town supervisor, but as your town historian, this is truly, truly special. That we get to take photographs, child's crafts and sketches, documents from throughout the year, and chronicle them and preserve them in a vessel that will be opened 100 years from this date. Stick around and check out this beautiful ceremony. Despite the cold, we had a beautiful crowd and a beautiful, beautiful day celebrating our town's 150th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here and once again braving the cold. It's definitely been a cold winter, so we will try to keep this as brief as possible, but we do not want to lose the significance of today. You know, the changing of a new year, the end of another, is often a time of reflection. It's a very humbling time. And for the town of Wappinger, as we conclude our 150th year, this has been one for many of us, a time of reflection and a time of celebration, as we have chronicled the events and the progress of an entire year of what we've done, and it has been a historic one. From this town undertaking the largest capital works initiative in this town's history, to having a record number of town events with a record number of people attending those events, we have done so much. And I just want to take a moment to give a round of applause for our tremendous town staff and our team for all that they do. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues in government that are here with us today. Our town clerk, Joseph P. Paoloni. Councilman from the 3rd Ward, Chris Phillips. Councilman from the 4th Ward, Al Casella. Former town supervisor, Joseph Ruggiero. 2nd Ward Councilwoman-elect, Heather Odell. Yep, just a few hours. District 13, Dutchess County Legislator-elect, Kevin Giles. And again, thank you everyone for being here. What you see here today is a stainless steel vessel that will be buried here today in this vault. The town has taken some time into looking into what we wanted to do to chronicle our year. From our community day, to carnival, to our high tea. There's been so many events. A new senior center that's renovated, it's going to get renovated again. The chapel and so much. So what we've done, folks, is chronicled all of those items. We've reached out to our neighbors, members of the community, and they've entered things into here as well. And I'd like to just take a moment to read to you quickly some of the items that are included in this time capsule. Today we will be burying items from the Wappinger 150 initiative, including t-shirts, mugs, polos, sweatshirts, postcards, a resolution from New York State Assemblyman Anil Bipan, and a program from our town's 150th anniversary reenactment, which we had at the old town hall. We will be burying our 150th anniversary passport, which guided residents from park to park and historic site to location. A 150th banner that has hung throughout the year at Town Hall. A statement read by Congressman Pat Ryan on the floor of the House of Representatives, and the script from that reenactment. We'll also be including some mundane things like our assessment rolls for 2025 and the town budget. We'll also be committing our town social media sheet, a book that has been put together by our recreation department that chronicles the entire year in photographs. Copies of that book will be available at Town Hall. Items from the St. Patrick's Parade, items from Carnwath Farms, including a historical ornament, items from the Dahlia Show, and the senior newsletter. We'll also be committing historical items that are historical to us today, such as a historical map. We'll be committing a history of the town of Wappinger, written by me. I'm still the town historian. It's available on the website. We will be committing a trolley token, which was used by residents in 1890 to ride the trolley from the village of Wappingers Falls to the city of Poughkeepsie. A Sweetar overall button, which was produced in 1890 as well. A pin from our town centennial in 1975. A record, a list of all town supervisors and all town clerks, and images of the current town hall and the old town hall. We also have some items that include life in Wappinger today, including letters from our elected officials, Town Clerk Joe Paloni, myself, items from Town Councilman Al Casella and Chris Phillips, photos of town staff, an organizational chart, almost every newspaper from the Southern Dutchess News this year, some from the Mid-Hudson News as well. Todd Bender, you're going down in history. A price list from 2025, letters written by our local children to Santa Claus, menus of our favorite town restaurants, some contributions from our local scouts and our youth, such as a map of the village of Wappingers Falls hand-drawn by our youth, as well as a poster signed by many of our children. We also have a flag of the great town of Wappinger that we've started to put throughout the town for the first time in 50 years, a Town of Wappinger hat, a challenge coin from me, a challenge coin from the Houstonville Fire Company, the Rotary Club, and the New Hackensack Fire District. Ladies and gentlemen, I will open the floor now to my colleagues in government. Town Clerk, Mr. Paloni, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, okay. It's very weird sending a message to my great grandchildren who haven't been born yet, or may never be born. But I sent pictures of the family and letters describing life on the planet today, federally and nationally. So anyway, I wish you all a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
So this capsule is a great thing. It's going to create memories for us for forever. My grandkids, actually my great-grandkids, will probably be the only ones that are going to see this. But I have two items in here. One is a brick that has our family name on it. The second one is a baseball. The baseball is something my father gave to me many, many years ago. I used to pitch, and what it has is it's got my name on it, winning pitcher, etc. So it's something nice that, again, eventually our great-grandkids will be able to see that. So again, just creating some memories here for those that you're involved in Ancestry.com or genealogy. Hopefully you'll be able to see those kind of things. But again, real quick, because it is cold, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll pass it on to
Joe?
Joe.
Me? Yeah. Kevin, do you want to say anything?
Boy, it's cold outside. You know, when you transition from year to year, it's like Joe was saying, it's a moment of reflection, but this is transferring century to century, and the people who will be opening this will be touching the items that each of these members have put in there, and in a sense touching each one of them and what the town would be like in 100 years. So this is an exciting day, and thank you for inviting me, and this is a historic moment for the town, and on to the next 150 years.
Thank you. All right, without further ado, Buildings and Grounds, would you like to assist us in getting this ready? Yeah.
There's cement. Yep.
Yeah. All right. All right, you wanna? I'll grab this. All right. Yep. Oh, jeez.
Watch your hands.
Yep.
Let's slide it.
Watch your fingers. Yeah, watch your fingers. So.
Put your fingers.
Yep. That's all good. Yep. All right. Now slide it over.
Which way we gotta go?
Bring it this way.
Good.
All right. All right. That's it.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say, it's great being here at this time capsule. First time I've ever attended one of these, and I was going to say to Joey, whether it was going to be Joey the historian, supervisor Cavassini, or Joey Cavassini and the entire town board for making the town of Wappinger great, and for decades to come. And just honored to be here. A great, important event. Thank you.
Thank you. I tell you, it's really a remarkable thing to speak to people 100 years from now. Especially, I have two granddaughters, 5 and 2, that won't be alive to see it. But their kids, if they have any, will be. And to communicate with them indirectly like this is kind of odd, because you really feel the brevity of life and how quickly, 100 years doesn't seem like a lot. It did when I was born, but right now, 100 years ago was, 1925, which isn't that long ago, only a few years before my parents were born. So, but it's a great idea. I wish I had put some more. I put pictures in there of my wife, county legislator, my son-in-law, Mike Reifenberg, town councilman in Pleasant Valley. The wedding picture of my daughter, and the pictures of the kids, and then I put a copy of the family tree that I put together on Ancestry.com. It's a whole thing, so they can see going back to my grandparents. I didn't go further back, but anyway, just an idea, a head start, who's related to who. But this was a great idea, and Joey has done a wonderful job bringing the spirit of youth to the town, something you get with a younger person in office, and I really want to thank him. He's done a wonderful job.
Thank you, Joe. So everybody, a very happy New Year, and I hope your holidays have been fantastic. This is a great historic event. It's very rare that you get to be involved with something, we can send to our great-grandchildren, it looks like. If you do the math. So we won't be here, but it'll be interesting to see what they thought of what we did 100 years ago.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and it's a great event today. This has been well planned. We've been looking at do something like this for a while now. I think the time capsule is a really good thing to do. Again, what it does is it takes, lets people know 100 years ago what we were doing here, the kind of things we did around in the town, and we've done some significant improvements in the town throughout the parks. So we're hoping to continue that into 2026. And again, it's a wonderful thing. I'm hoping my great-grandkids get an opportunity to be able to see some of the stuff that we did, and where there's some great paraphernalia in the capsule itself. So again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you very much, and great event today. Thank you.
All right, so it's December 31st, 2025, and this marks the end of Wappinger 150, which has flown by so fast, but been the most monumental year we've had, because we spent an entire year celebrating just about every month with a different event to mark the town's 150th anniversary. It's been a joy to be a part of it, and we're going to keep as many of these exciting things going into the future as possible. And Kelly, tell us about Wappinger 150 in the Senior Center.
Yes, hi, it's Kelly Ann Deathridge. It's been an amazing year. We have grown the Senior Center, and we have over 300 members now, so shout out to my Senior Center members. It's been a crazy year. We've had so many events. Everything's been very successful and great, and we've celebrated the birthday of Wappinger. So thank you all for coming to the Senior Center and coming to our rec events, and we appreciate you so much. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! the newest member of the team, what are you looking forward to in 2026?
Oh, I'm just looking forward to learning more, to becoming more a part of the community. The community's been so welcoming to me. The senior center, also everybody in the town of Wappinger has been wonderful. So I actually look forward to getting to know everybody more and to planning some special surprises for you guys this year.
Fantastic. Happy New Year, Wappinger.
And we look forward to the new senior center reopening on January 5th at our Schlaw House location.
See you then.